Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for the day. I'm glad that you came to play, and I hope that you stay. Let's get into the charts. So, yesterday we were looking at this bull flag here on the 90-minute chart, and you could also see it here on the 60-minute chart. And hey, the bull flag is currently playing out. It started playing out this morning at around, last night it actually broke out, and then this morning at around 5:30 a.m. it really broke out, and price is now hovering at around $102,452. Now what's great, well, let's clean up this 90-minute chart first before we continue on. Let's clean up the 90-minute chart. So the bearish divergence that we were looking at, that is gone. So we will delete all these little red lines. Is that the red one or the green one? That's the green one. There's the red one. All right, and then delete this divergence as well. Cat ears or triple top didn't play out, so that's gone. It played out the other direction. The bulls took hold, and the the bull flag here played out. So let's get rid of the bull flag just for now. We'll leave the measured move just because it hasn't gotten to the measured move quite yet. The measured move being up at around 104,000. So, didn't mean to delete that. We'll go back and bring this back down. Let's take a look-see now at the 6-hour chart. Yeah, the 90-minute chart's interesting. We are seeing upwards movement. The Stokes look real great. However, they are in overbought territory. They are at 99.99. They're strong. Same thing with the RSI. It's way up here at 81, which is very high, and pretty much as high as it has been before. So any talk of bearish divergence on there is gone, completely gone, because hey, these are pretty much even now. Yeah, I mean, you could say that because these are even, these highs and these highs are so much higher that there is still a little bit of divergence, bearishly divergence there, but we're gonna forget about it. We're gonna forget about it, and we're gonna move on to the 6-hour chart, where you'll see price action is coming right up to our break or invalidation level for this bear flag that we've been looking at. I never adjusted it, so let me adjust it now. That green line is the old bear flag resistance, which had been broken. So now we need to draw a new resistance for the bear flag. Well, we'll start at the same spot. It would have been down here if we drew it yesterday, but I didn't draw it yesterday, so we're gonna draw it up here. Now we'll make that red as well. This red? That's not the right red. What red was it? This red? That's closer to it. I think I was using pink before. I just wanted to match these other colors. Maybe that's my OCD, but that is what I would like. Yeah, it was pink. Okay. So yeah, there's that. That's now the bear flag, and this is still would be the measured move of the bear flag, but here, let me just delete that. We'll take the measured move again, only this time we'll take it from the top near the resistance, and we'll see that the move actually only brings us down to around 86 if there is a reversal here and the bear flag is not invalidated. However, if we can see the bulls find strength, push up, and bring price action over that 102, 102.5, what do we say, 102.5, 102.7, 102.7 level. If it can come up over that 102.7 level, flip that to support, basically put in a new higher high, actually, because it's not support or resistance, it's just the level that we need to break. The resistance is here though, on the bear flag. Could come a little lower there, and yeah, so yeah, so we're going to want to see the bulls push hard. They need to push hard, and they need to get up over that 102 level. If they can, 102.7, sorry. If they can get up over that, then invalidating of this bear flag. As long as they stay under there, as long as they reverse back down from here so the bears can take control here, then this bear flag's still in play, and we're looking at the measured move, like I just said, down to around 86, which would complete the downward trending wedge. You see the upward trending wedge that then would have turned into a downward trending wedge, and if it turns around from here and gets down to 86, well, that would complete that move that downward trending wedge would have wanted to make, going back down to where the upward trending wedge had started. Anyway, it's easier to see here on the daily, those wedges. But yeah, so as long as this bear flag's here, that downward trending wedge could still try to form all the way back down. However, I'm positive. I'm positive right now. I'm optimistic. So come on, bully bulls. Let's see you push up. Yeah, they might find some resistance. Let's clear out this pattern, this little drawing too, because that didn't play out. We'll keep this green line. Actually, we'll get rid of that as well. That old one. That triangle's gone. So yeah, all we're left with is this bear flag. And yeah, if the we were left with this bull flag from here too. So if that can play out, that will invalidate the bull flag from the 90-minute chart. If it actually does play out to the measured move of 104, that would bring it up and over the 102.7 level that we need to see break to invalidate this bear flag, which would then take away any chance of the downward trending wedge completing its movement to 86, which would be the measured move of the bear flag should a reversal happen from here. However, even with a reversal from here, there's still room for the bulls to catch and make a higher low once again, and then push up from there to go up again. In fact, they most likely will need to come back down, retest 99.6 as support. It still hasn't technically been broken or flipped to support, as a candle hasn't been opened and closed over that level, especially on the daily. If we can see the daily open and close a candle above 99.6, that's a good sign that major resistance level would now be turned into a major support level. Excuse me. Yeah, that's all we're really seeing on price charts. Let's take a look at the indicators. We already took a look at the indicators here on the 90-minute chart. Here we're seeing that the Stokes are well in overbought territory along with the RSI. Same deal here on the 6-hour chart, and same deal here with the Stokes on the daily, although the Stokes here on the daily are at 100. That's like strong, super strong, and usually when it catches 100, it stays there for just a little bit, like here's like there in October, stays up in overbought territory. It also did it here in September, and yeah, did it lots of places, sometimes here, like here, it will hit 100 but then bounce right back. But more times than not, it stays up there and pushes harder. So hopefully that's what's going to happen this time around as well, and we'll see that move up to 104 happening before we see any turnarounds. That's what I'm hoping for, but more likely we'll see some resistance here and a retest of 99.6 before we see further upside. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. Music courtesy of Luminist and Sax Squatch. You've been great. Much love. See you later.